It's just your intuition. Yeah, so we actually maxed out DK Island. I was getting my car worked on, and I ended up playing this. Actually, a bunch of different games, and I ended up maxing it out. Yeah, how long did that take? Hmm. Uh. Yeah, personally, I feel like there's no reason not to just, I don't know, just yeah. You had to learn the course pretty quite a lot. So okay. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I think Surf would be useless on this area because there's not enough water. I was able to use them in both Surf Groove and Surf Groove in conjunction, and really got like a ton of ore. Let's see here. Yeah, fuck all that noise. Surf Groove. Yep, yep. So it improves the rate in which you increase your thing. I think. Here we go. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure why I'm sneezing. Uh, I completely forgot to charge my tablet. I guess I could plug it in real quick. I gotta finish Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think I will. I will be finishing it this week. So yeah, we destroyed the ring, and now they're like chilling and like doing the aftermath stuff. Yeah, not a big fan of the book. There's definitely a lot of really cool passages, I think, but they are very few and far between. Very few. Uh, okay, we got that. Surf crew. Oh, that's worthless because there's no water here. I saw it, got excited, and that I thought about it. What the hell is it?
Should we go there?
Yeah, I'm really anxious to read like other books because Lord of the Rings has been kind of grating on me for a while. I've dropped it several times. I mean, I've been trying to get through this thing for probably over a decade now, longer than that, I think. Yeah, so I'm glad to have finally finished it. But yeah, I really don't think I'm a fan. Yeah, it's one of those books you kind of have to read, though. I mean, if you haven't read Lord of the Rings, oh, okay, you kind of feel obligated to do it, especially if you're a fantasy writer. It's like I don't know, it's just I've done my dues, man. I'm not a fan. I mean, I have more respect for it than I do like a Song of Ice and Fire for sure. But that's not the same as like genuinely enjoying it, you know. The ZA hate. Yeah, I just made a video. Actually, I just posted a video about it. I actually made it this morning and forgot to post it. So yeah, I just posted it on the channel. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. Yeah, so I'll be like I'll probably be talking about that a lot all throughout the week. Is like the copes people come up with because I think this is going to be like the end of like the modern day Pokemon hate. Like I don't even think like the hate community even has a name at this point. Like you know, back in the day, we would make fun of Gen Oneers, and then they just kind of faded away naturally. And I don't know because how much longer can we keep seeing people who don't play the games like continue to complain about them and get taken seriously? Like I feel like after ZA specifically, that's no longer going to be a thing. It's just like I just feel like it's not going to survive the next while. Oh shit.
Should we go there?
Well, it's a good thing I had one warp arrow left, but yeah, I'm definitely keeping an eye out for like ZA videos, and I am gonna be trying to like cover them and like cover the hot takes. But I just haven't really seen anything that much myself. I've seen like Demish or whoever try and shit on it, but it's like it's Demish. Like Demish has no influence on the community. Like I'm just waiting for like the big just hot take video that just kind of debunks the entire motion, like the entire movement. Cause like it has nothing to do with ZA, you know, like that's the issue with this. Like every time ZA comes up, like every time you see a YouTuber like try and talk about it or Pokepia, like they talk about Pow World. And like to me that really just demonstrates a lot about where their what their mindset is when they're talking about this. Like they don't care about Pokemon. They just want to like grift off the views and like by implying Power World's better. And like I do think that's the only reason you're seeing like such fervent support for Power World among the YouTube community is just for clicks. Like it's just It's embarrassing, and it's crazy. I was watching Max Dude today. He was like reacting to the Nintendo Direct, and it's kind of shocking how he like tries to sit there and like tries to downplay like say Resident Evil 9 on Switch. Like, oh, it looks like shit. Oh, like like you get the impression he's like somehow incentivized to do that. And like I also got that impression with how he was covering Pokemon because it just comes off as like fake as fuck. It really does. I hated that bitch. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't gotten these. Yeah, I knew there was a tunnel here. Wow, I was considering warping, but I'm just like, isn't there a tunnel here? Yeah, it's the first time I've ever had to do that, but yeah. Yeah, you keep coming up with like all these really cool like shortcuts and paths and like maximizing all your resources. It's great. Okay. Yeah, look at how many like worthless. Yeah, look at how many perks we're getting. Yeah, I think we just had a bad run, honestly. I know exactly what I'm doing, but it's like we just haven't not gotten anything good. And look how many perks I have. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can beat it at this point. Yeah, I thought we'd be able to do it, but yeah. Like we can't like it's hard. Like it's you have to get like good perks. And if you get fucked, there's just nothing you can do. Uh yeah, we're done with DK, so we can actually move on to other layers now. Yeah, I feel like doing them on the lower levels isn't really worth your time because you're not getting any chips, but like you're not gonna learn if you don't practice either. So it's like, I don't know. Like I don't want the rounds to end after a couple of ostriches don't live in a forest, do they? Are there any kind of ostriches anywhere that live in the forest? I don't think so. I think they're a savanna animal. Yeah, I don't know anything about them. I don't know if I've ever even seen one in person. And there are brambles everywhere. Ah. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be harder and harder to navigate. Yeah, even without any upgrades, it can glide. It can hover a little bit. So
Do it.
yeah, we need more perks. Yeah, you really have no idea what you're doing on your first playthrough. Like what you need, where you need to go. Because I feel like the first thing you should do is just get all the fossils you can before the first void goal comes up. It's just so you're like, reasonably topped off. Oh, that's right. You can't walk on it for some reason. That pisses me off. Why can't you walk on it? It doesn't make any sense.
Should we go there?
Yeah, Digimon is like it's like the Pokemon equivalent of Sonic now, where people keep saying that like it's gonna destroy Pokemon, and it's just never gonna happen. It doesn't matter how good the games are. Like Pokemon's just so much more popular. And like honestly, like you're not going to win anyone over by constantly banging on about Digimon. I, that game did come out on Switch too, by the way, didn't it? And nobody cares. Duskbloods will be shifted. No, I think it's gonna be like a fairly early 2026 release. Okay. Well, where is a barrel cannon? The story is cringe. I think most people who have played who hype up Metaphor don't play a lot of RPGs. That's kind of my opinion. Cringe? No, come on. JRPGs are awesome. They're not cringe. Like again, you're not helping your case here. You don't like the genre. Like that's kind of my feeling on it is that you just don't know what you're talking about. Wait, how do I get in there? How do I get in there though? Hey, look at my lack of stats. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I think Duskbloods will be featured pretty heavily in the first Nintendo Direct of next year. Um, yeah, sure. It's crazy how quickly that like metaphor fell off the cultural zeitgeist because it was hyped up as like the greatest RPG ever made like for a couple of months and last year, but now it's forgotten. You know, it's the same situation as Expedition 33. Honestly,
You okay? Ready?
I don't even know what I'm doing. How do I get in there? Yeah, I wonder about that. Like, what the hell is this? Like, the hype around Expedition 33 like feels unbelievably fake and performative. It is the most forced game I think I've seen since like Cyberpunk, when like the industry was desperately trying to gaslight you into thinking it was good somehow. Like I can't think of anything. Like it's been a really well. Like they need to replace CD Projekt Red, I think, as like the big like Western RPG studio to watch. Cause like without RPGs, they don't have the illusion that like Western gaming is like more sophisticated than Japanese games. They're very much reliant on that genre to do that. A unique story, yeah. So it's not good. Yeah. Like, is it really unique though, or is it just a knockoff of some other bullshit? I have a very hard time believing it's not plagiarized with something else.
Feel better?
Yeah, nobody talks about 16. Like, I'm glad to see like Final Fantasy fall off because it's long overdue. Like, you know, they got what what was coming to them after 7. You know, Yamauchi was right and all that, but yep, I'm yawning. I don't. Well, I slept like shit last night, so I'm not surprised. I might just go to bed early. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. And I'm not looking forward to doing more on the forest stage. It just seems kind of like it's too convoluted to get around. Honestly, I'm sure I'll like figure out a route eventually, but for now I'm kind of confused. Well, we did it. Yeah, well, doing like random difficulty levels is going to raise my rank at least, so it'll get me more perks. And yeah, we got to get to 10,000. So yeah, we probably should just do them all. Yeah, I think that was why we were struggling so much, is that we were doing higher difficulties without unlocking like better perks, because we've gotten some good perks as we've proceeded through the ranks. So I imagine the best ones are like kind of buried in there. Yeah, I've been streaming for like half an hour and I'm already exhausted. Man, I mean to be fair, I didn't take a nap when I went home. I just went out and tried to write the cattle have fangs and I failed. Like I might just take tomorrow off and just like do nothing but work on that because I really have to finish it. I really got to get this done. So I can start editing and make it not shit. I don't know. I'm not happy with the ending at this stage. It's gonna need a lot of cleaning up. I feel like I've just gotten burned out of working on it. Honestly, it's just I don't know. I was never super enthusiastic about the project, so I swear if this project becomes my bestseller, I'm gonna be pissed because like I hated working on this bullshit. I hated working on this.
Comes a new challenger.
Uh oh, it's Lily. Lily the lolly. Am I getting sick? Yeah, I do feel kind of sick. I feel like my nose is congested. Uh oh, it's Raging Golden Eagle's favorite character. Got her.
Round two. Fight.
I hate the way she like throws you by lifting you up. Like, how is she doing it? She's so small. Go to bed, Tiger Lily.
Judy wins. Round one.
I still know nothing about Lily. Nothing. Oh, here we go. There's a bunch of characters I still know to think about. Cammy is another example. And I like Cammy way more than her, so. Yeah, I've seen a video thumbnail title like saying that like Lily will never ever be good, and I have no idea what that means, but
Round two. Fight.
Punk. Yeah, if I lost there, I would have been pissed.
Judy
Yeah, I think I had the skills to get up to 2 stars. Like, where are my multipliers? Because I keep like getting like a lot of streaks, but I don't get my enhanced rank ups. It's I don't know. I guess it gets harder once you get to platinum, but
comes a new challenger. Let us begin.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight. This is my chance.
oh, that's right. I didn't stream at all last night, did I? I'm kind of like I don't know. It feels like I didn't skip last night, but I don't know. I was still playing games. I just wasn't streaming. I was kind of thinking about that. Is that like, isn't this a kind of a big deal? Yeah, because I took a night off for the first time in forever.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I went to bed early and I still ended up like sleeping like shit. I don't know. Like I feel like I can't deviate from my schedule like ever. Like I always have to go to bed and wake up at the same time. Like I never want to be up during the morning. It's always like at like in the evening and like late at night is kind of where when I want to be doing stuff. Like never in the morning.
This is the path I have chosen. Fight. Round. Fight. Judy wins.
He keeps using a drive impact like he's still playing on gold or something. Damn it.
Fight!
Yeah, I've been on a streak lately, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if I've just gotten better at the game or what, because it felt like I was getting owned for a long while, but oops. Yeah, I never seem to do the drive impact thing. I always do that weird like, ah shit. Shit! Ah! Yeah, I hate to say I choked, but yeah, I should have won that for sure. Yeah, he lucked out with that one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either.
Nowhere to run.
Miss Fultz. Round one. Fight!
It's always weird when you fight a bad Akuma because you always get this mindset that they're supposed to be these amazing fucking players and they're just not always.
Round two. Fight!
Yeah, if you spam like beams, I think you're I think you're a pleb. Oh come on, like yeah, the hitboxes for like the moves sometimes are weird.
Sacrifice yourself. Fight! Round! Fight!
Yeah, I feel like every time we
Judy! Round one.
like a Okay, he got me that time.
Round two. Fight. Tonight.
Yeah, they must be paying a lot for sponsorships. Yeah.
Akuma.
I wonder at what point until like it becomes common knowledge that these people are shilling, that it's not just a meme on my part. Thanks for all the fan mail, by the way. Lately, people on Patreon have been sending me nice letters about my books, and I've been very appreciative of them. Oh, here goes. Here goes. Here we go. Hello, hello. Yeah, he got me this time.
Sacrifice yourself to the such we know how. Round two. Fight. Hey.
They
Akuma.
Shieldfish Tsushima and Sonic Racing, yeah. Like people still believe Sonic Racing is gonna beat Mario Kart somehow, and it's just not going to. And we haven't played Mario Galaxy 2 in a while. I mean, I didn't play it at all last night, so weirdly enough, I am hooked on Fatal Frame 4 right now. I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying my playthrough a lot more than I did the first time around. I think because I know how it works now, and I'm better at the game. Because when I first played it, I was kind of put off because it didn't have the Pathfinder feature that 5 had, but Camelot isn't a video game. You mean Kumalot? That douchebag? Uh, what's he doing? Talking about how bad it is to work for GameStop? Nah, I'm not a Kumalot fan. I think we're not going to stream long. I already feel kind of worn out. I mean, I feel so bad. Like I don't know. Am I being irresponsible or what? Yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming long tonight. He's in the new NASCAR game. Oh, come on. So what? Does he wreck his car? Like, yeah, maybe I should buy. Oh, holy fucking shit! His sponsor is Ricada Law. Like, is it possible Ricada Law is going to be in the game? Is that how it works? Like, Does Ricada still sponsor him? Do we know? I mean, it pisses me off that that guy and Ricada don't have to work. It's like it's very frustrating. Well, I guess I don't have to work now either. I mean, I'm working a lot though on like the books and all that, like the channel. Like I feel like I'm doing a lot more than they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit like I don't know. I think that's perfectly reasonable to say that I do more than Kumalat. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, like Kumalat's one of those guys who stuck by him for being a drug addicted retard. So I can't imagine he stopped. A life of fortune, of fame, a life that's so carefree. Yeah, I've barely been playing for an hour, and I already kind of want to stop. I'm just really exhausted. I don't know, guys. I don't think I have it in me to be a streamer. I knew it. I knew I should have taken that nap, but I. Yeah, people are beginning to notice that like the shilling for Expedition 33 seems to be like hinged entirely on the fact that it's like better than Japanese games. Shin Megami Tensei. No, it didn't. They're nothing alike. Uh, uh, They call me the chimp. The chimp is legit one of my favorite 3D Mario characters ever. He's hilarious. I don't know. I think it did. Yeah. Yeah. I think Dragon Quest came first. But the way the way monster recruitment works in Dragon Quest Monsters is that not Dragon Quest Monsters in 5 is that you beat the monsters and it randomly decides to come with you. Right? It's not like Pokemon at all where you like find monsters in the field and then just recruit them and like I don't know, Pokemon really innovated a lot when it came to that kind of format. Right? To the point where like Dragon Quest Monsters was made in response to it. Dragon Quest Monsters did come out after Pokemon, by the way. Wait, what? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm really tired. The best Dragon Quest game? I would say 7. 7's my favorite. Wait, how do you make this jump? Oh, okay, we set the high score. Okay. So you're not supposed to go back there. Okay, so I set it. Okay. Wait, so the game doesn't just end after you get all the enemies? Even after you beat it? I guess I did. Yeah, I love Dragon Quest Monsters. Yeah, we need the chimp to come back in a future Mario game. Like, why was he not a transformation in Odyssey? Like, come on. The Eminem of RPGs. That's funny. Like more and more people are calling out like Expedition 33 fans for their bullshit. That's really interesting. Like if they give it Game of the Year after like such a reversal, like I think that's gonna be a big deal. Yeah, the Sleepy Harman stream, the Sleepy Sheep stream. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to be entertaining, but like I just have nothing going on right now. I'm just waiting for like ZA to come out. It's coming out on what, Thursday? So yeah, then more. What is it? Mortal Kombat like the week after that, and then Hyrule Warriors. We haven't even finished. First of all, we have not finished Age of Calamity, and second of all, we haven't even bought the DLC, so we're way behind. Expedition 33 and Baldur's Gate 3 are the most AstroTurf video games in the last 10, 15 years. I would not disagree with that. I don't think we've seen like this big of a push since like The Witcher 3 maybe. But that was like genuinely popular, so I don't get the vibe looking at like Baldur's Gate or Expedition 33 that there'll be a replacement for The Witcher, honestly. Like I don't know, people still try to make The Witcher a thing. Like just look at how people are acting about like The Witcher season 4 where they recast Geralt again, like and blew like what was it, like 100 million an episode or something? Something crazy like that. Man, I can't wait until the same thing happens to One Piece when it just collapses and everybody is like, "Oh, come on. This asshole? They rehashed the worst part of Mario Galaxy 1." Well, it's not as bad because at least you're using the Fire Flyer this time, but whose bright idea was it to rehash the absolute worst part of Mario Galaxy? Like whose idea was this? But yeah, we like I don't think we've seen like a universally like pushed like AstroTurf game since like I don't know, Cyberpunk. It's been a while. I really feel like they took a couple of years off to kind of get people to forget that they were biased against Nintendo before ramping up the propaganda again. Because that's kind of what I see now with like it's just everyone's like fighting to destroy Nintendo, and it's just imagine how much like Pokemon Legends ZA is probably gonna outsell like Expedition 33 like day one. So that's gonna be really interesting if ZA is considered better than Expedition 33. And I don't think you're gonna see the industry acknowledge it, but I think fans will. Fred Fox. Yeah, it was Fred Fox. Oh. Nintendo hack. Yeah, people are saying that Nintendo was hacked and like all their upcoming games have been leaked, but I don't believe it. Oh. Oh. I've always hated how if you lose your cloud power up, you can't walk on the clouds you make with it. Just fucking stupid. They call me the chimp. Yeah, it's on top of the tree, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Is it confirmed? I don't think so. It just feels like something really fake and really gay. 100? What a fucking pig. So I need another 60 coins to like feed this fat fuck. That is an angry bird. Like what? What the hell, Nintendo? Okay. Yeah, remember when Angry Birds was supposed to be the next Mario? VM Robertson. I don't know. Is he behind it? I haven't looked into this, like the source of the rumor. Like, I don't really pay attention to a whole lot because I've noticed that like 4chan is trying to push the idea that Nintendo is censoring video games again. But it's like I don't know. It's such a niche thing, and nobody actually believes it. That like it just feels like it's not going anywhere. Truth be told, so like why talk about it? Like I'm way more interested in like Smash JT, like try and accuse like Nintendo like close to you of being woke. It was the most insane nonsense I've ever seen in my life. I am like I didn't even get through the video, but like I feel like if I had tried to watch it, it would have been like some of the cringiest bullshit imaginable. Uh I don't know. I've kind of been like wondering whether I should like call out Smash JT, and I think I will going forward. I am not happy with what he's done. And like what also gets me is that like the audience was agreeing with him. Like I didn't see anybody like come out and say like he's being ridiculous. Like everyone's just kind of defending him. I think you have to move ahead and collect more and then backtrack. Yeah, people like oh shit I feel like people tend to sleep on Cloud Mario a lot. Ah damn it, I lost all my coins. So you keep your Starbits but not your coins. Okay. Getting the one up mushroom? Nah. I don't make a habit of watching DSP, honestly. Whew. Oh hell yeah! Like I feel like this is the moment, like in the original release, where I really realized how much more I preferred this over Galaxy One, because there's nothing like this in Super Mario Galaxy One. This is like an improved version of the slides in Mario 64. His Y button input was dropped yet. Like the vibes of galaxies in this game are so much different than they were in the original, and I do generally prefer them, even if they aren't as melancholic. It's even playing the same music. Wow, based. Yeah, they brought this back. This like thrilled me when I first played it, because like the Mario 64 was like 15 years old at this point. We had never gotten our slides back, and I was just like, I really was holding out hope. And yeah, they went ahead and brought it back for this one. It was killer. And this is still probably the best slide we've ever gotten. So Phil was playing Galaxy One and Two. Yeah, I think he's playing two specifically. Um, because apparently he's never played it before. But It'd be hilarious if I could beat it before he could, but Ooh. This is just so sick. The way they like mold in the traditional style with like the galaxy like gravity defying shit is just it's just unbelievable. Why are pyramid heads an entire species in this? It's just bizarre. Like, is all of Super Mario Galaxy 2 taking place in Silent Hill? That's the only explanation of this. A star from every comet. A whittle. Yeah, so I actually one of the things I love about this game is like how as you go through the game you start like bringing back power-ups and like unlocking things on the starship. It's badass. It's such a little thing and yet it feels like you have your own like thriving community on the spaceship. It's like Luigi is here for some reason. Yeah, they let you play as Luigi throughout in this one, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, I guess it makes sense for them to do that, but I don't know. Like, you should. Like, I'm not a fan of the way they implemented it, where like you can only play as him when he shows up. It's just kind of odd to me, and always has been. But okay, like I don't know. I was disappointed when I beat Mario Galaxy for the first time and I unlocked Luigi. Like that's the big secret. Like really. Like, what does Rosalina say if you like get all 120 start? Like, does she do that other world thing again? And I love Big Boo's. How'd they come up with this concept? Like the idea that they're shy and they stop moving if you look at them. That's so interesting. Boos are like some of my favorite Mario enemies. Like Mario 3 was just so inspired when it came to its enemy designs. Uh, uh, Inspired beer, really. Yeah, it's pretty based. Like, there's just so many like fun like design stories behind like the characters. You know, Chain Chomp being based off a dog that came after Miyamoto at one point when he was growing up. It was like that shit is like cool. Yeah, people don't really register just how iconic these enemies actually are. Like nobody can name a single Sonic the Hedgehog enemy, for example. And yet, like, you know, all the Mario ones are just like have their really have their own dedicated fan bases at this point. Ah shit, what the hell? Oh. Worse than Elden Ring? I mean, it wouldn't shock me, truth be told, but I haven't played it yet. Like, you just know that like it's gonna get ported to Switch too, and when it does, nobody's gonna care. You know, just kind of like Resident Evil Requiem or whatever. Like, no one cares. What are these things like the Langoliers? I need to watch that movie again. That shit was awesome. I remember catching that on TV and just being like, this shit is sick. I just miss that like vibe of like made for TV movies in like the 80s and 90s. They're just I don't know, man. I'm just addicted to them. Okay. Oh, we haven't gotten to the windmill list yet. Okay. People in Japan think Sonic is only. Yeah, the character was never popular. Like it's the Sonic thing is and always has been like a Western phenomenon. Like it just has no place in Japan at all. It was a mascot character designed for Western audiences, and yeah, that still shines through today. Like nobody cares about or remembers Sonic. It's just, I mean, I've said this before, but I'm just really tired of Sonic fans like seriously trying to think that like Sonic is a video game icon. If it wasn't for Smash Bros, like Sonic probably would have died off a long time ago. I don't know. Sakurai really shouldn't have caved. I think for that, Sonic does not deserve to be in Smash. Yeah, is Knights bigger in Japan than Sonic was? Is that the actual stereotype? Because I've always had this mindset that Knights just isn't relevant at all anywhere. Like, who wants to play as a non-binary jester? Like it doesn't make any sense. Sonic fans ruined Sonic. Yep, I think so too. I don't know. Sonic was like the Expedition 33 or Power World of its time. Like same exact mindset. They're like, "Oh, it's better than what Nintendo's doing," and it just isn't like at all. Yep, it's Mario World music. Hell yeah. And this game, I feel like this game remixes a lot more tracks than Galaxy did back in the day. But yeah, this Mario World remix is sick and always has been.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll just casually play through this. Like, there's a reason I typically don't like play this and Galaxy One back to back because it does kind of grate on you, and they're both really different games. So like it just there were several Bubsy games. Yeah, they've been putting out new releases for a while now since like 2014, I think. Like people aren't just memeing when they're talking about how Bubsy is bigger than Crash right now because Bubsy has had a lot more success with its releases because like the developers have kept their budgets in check and they didn't have overinflated expectations like the Crash team did. Like Bubsy is yeah, it's way bigger than Crash now. Man, like every level of this game is so iconic. Like how the hell can you like forget this? Like giant drums. Bubsy the Bobcat. Okay. I want to play Galaxy 2. Yeah, Air Riders on the 20th. Yeah, it's getting out of hand because people really think that like indie games are somehow gonna like dominate the industry, and it's just never gonna happen. Like they're delusional. Like you're seeing this with like Toby Fox right now because like Sakurai took a picture with him and a bunch of other dudes who were judges at like Japan's Game Awards. So like, and people took that to mean that like Toby Fox is like tight with Sakurai when like, oh, he's the biggest game developer in Japan. Meanwhile, like if you look around, like everyone else there is a fucking has been. Like literally everybody. Like fucking like Yoko Taro was there. Like I don't know. Like a bunch of frauds were in that picture. Like I know I'm mad about the Toby Fox thing, like specifically, but like nobody else there has any credibility. Like Kadaka was there, the fucking Siren guy was there. It's like who Camille was there. He was sitting next to Toby Fox apparently. Like what a douche. The pattern, yeah, it's becoming more clear all the time. Like people are starting to call it out, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be another decade before it starts becoming mainstream. That these games are not replacing AAA titles, and they're not based either. Because that was something that a lot of people said early on is that like indie games are going to be based, they're going to be good, and yet they're the most woke things in the industry. Like just look at Hades, just look at like Celeste. It's like going woke is a big thing that makes you big in the indie scene. So the pattern is totally visible though. Sorry. Wait a minute. This is the Mallow theme power up, isn't it? Because I'm a cloud. Where is Mallow? Yeah, it's crazy how obsessed boomers were with like Gino and Mallow back in the day, or like all the Mario RPG casts in general. Like it's very similar to like the Thousand Year Door, honestly, with like just kind of like pretending these characters were way more popular than they really are. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're likable, but like like oh, these characters need to come back in a future game. Like I don't think so. Like Geno's in particular. Like Geno's like the like fake like new like most hyped Smash character right now. So it's like does anyone really like Geno that much? I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would really hate to call it quits so early on, but I'm just worn out. Maybe I'll just like take a nap and then just come back once I feel a bit more refreshed. But rolling masterpiece. Yeah, I don't think this one is as good as the one in Galaxy One either. Like it's only a matter of time until the like people start noticing that these games aren't as hyped as they should be. Like Celeste never should have gotten that reputation as being this like hard as nails platformer. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, what a huge step down from Galaxy One. Like they came up with one of the best platforming challenges ever. They replaced it with some boring bullshit about like making your way through mazes. Like it's just like who gives a shit? Hmm. Rolling masterpiece Galaxy my ass. Oh. Oh. I don't understand why there are flag checkpoints in this game. It drives me nuts. Yeah, my eyes are kind of heavy. I think I'm just gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna fire up a part two for the stream later. I think, and I'll probably just stream in the early morning or something. I don't think I'll stay asleep. But man, I'm really sorry, guys. I feel like I haven't. I'm not bringing my A game lately in anything I've been doing. Ugh. I'm a kid. Ugh. Oh. I love the idea of the star coins in this, but like usually they're pretty easy to get. I can't think of any like really fun, like out of the way, like interesting star coins. I feel they're just kind of there, and if you know what they do, there's no reason not to. Anything else I'd like to do while streaming? Uh, I'd like to do a podcast and like talk about like current events and stuff like that, but like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know. I'd like to do something more varied with the streams, and honestly, I might do it here soon because I've been taking the Switch out in public lately, and I've been having a blast with that. So if I'm playing more games out in public, maybe I could like do something different with the streams, but I don't know. This game is so good, you'll do the same section again, even when you don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
Harman Smith tries it. I don't think so.
Aw, it's Rosalina. I hope I get to meet this mysterious person soon. Wow, the Luma in this game has more personality than all of the Luma in the first game. It's just crazy. The fact that like Rosalina is sending him letters, that's crazy.
Yeah, I keep talking.
I'm going to bed, but I keep streaming. I don't know. I'm working. Like I have to work. I have to get those Patreon dollars. I have to sell books. I have to like be entertaining. Yeah, I've got to take a nap. Yeah, I see like the bullet bill thing as being such an iconic part of Galaxy, but like, yeah, since Yoshi does it, it's only a thing in Galaxy 2. Wow. Like, there's so many iconic things about Mario Galaxy that's exclusive to Galaxy 2. It's crazy. You like kids? Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Come on. Nope. Got him. Yeah, they balance Yoshi. They balance Yoshi pretty well in this, where he has his own powers, but like losing him doesn't it doesn't make you invincible or anything. I forget. Man, when you don't hit that, it's the most obnoxious feeling in the world. Okay. Are there any Yoshi games where you can eat like a proper bullet bill? In Yoshi's Island, they're the big green ones, but like I don't think they're the littler black ones. That the little tiny like black ones that are weak and impotent at really accomplishing much of anything. Okay, here we go. I'm just glad we got to play this tonight. Oh, what the hell? I want to play some card. No. I want to play some. Yeah, we're pretty close to not hitting it properly. I mean, all of Bowser Jr.'s fights in this game are gigantic. Look at these giant conspicuous weak spots.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, he actually has round 2. Okay. How do you do this again? Yeah, it seems a bit too hard. I think you just wait until he like crashes down on you and then you shoot him. I don't understand why he doesn't try to hit you with the hammers.
Donk.
And the bosses in this game are definitely a lot more memorable than the ones in the first. Like, there's maybe a handful of good bosses. I think in this one, like, most of them are good. Like, most of them. They might be kind of easy, but, like, they all have, like, really good designs, and they have a lot of thought put into them. You only have to hit them twice. Okay. Where the hell is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You grab the...
Mm.
Yep, we come a long way, thanks, Sheriff. Doesn't the game end after like World 7? Is it like 7 worlds or 9? I think it is 9, yeah. Yeah, 9, yeah. The new Obsidian game? Yeah, I guess. What is it? It's like it's Outer Worlds 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100% doomed. Like I don't. People were only hyped for Outer Worlds to begin with because it's like, oh, Obsidian, oh, New Vegas, oh, but like it, the Outer Worlds was not well received at all. So I don't think a sequel is gonna win anyone over. Like that's how I expect all of these like Western RPG series to die is just through sheer apathy because nobody just wants to talk about or play them anymore. Just look at Dragon Age. You know, I remember when like people would scream at you like, "Oh man, PC is better than console because it has Dragon Age," and it's like, yeah, I can't. Why can't I stop playing? Well, I mean, I'm doing it for you, chat, but holy fucking shit. Yeah, I'm really tired. We're gonna have to stop here. Doom will never get a really, probably. I mean, the Dark Ages. Like, who do you know who's like advocating for the Dark Ages to come out and switch to? Like, nobody, right? Like, the Dark Ages is just, well, just a complete disaster. And it should spell the end for Doom as a, well, the reboot series at least. I mean, considering how obnoxious fans were about like Eternal, yeah, I'm glad to see it fail. And honestly, I'd like to see the IP go the way of Duke Nukem and everything else that comes out. But
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, no excuses. Let's end the stream now.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry for leaving you hanging, guys, but I think I'm gonna take a nap, and we'll see where I'm feeling when I wake up. I might like work or watch a show or read or something like that. But yeah, I'm definitely ending the stream now. I'm definitely not gonna play through World 4. Uh, yeah, Rosalina's a rocking chairs here now. Wow. Okay, let's get to bed. Ugh. So thank you all for tuning in and for supporting my Patreon and reading my books and everything you do for me. I really appreciate it. Subbing to the channel, like uh, I know I'm not the best streamer, so thank you all for